Hi, my name is Helen. Do you realize where you are? This building used to be the Austrian Pavilion at Expo 1958. I remember this expo very well. It was the first to be held in Brussels after the war. From the upper floor of the Austrian Pavilion, one could see the Belgian Congo Pavilion. It was just a 2-minute walk from here. Very close, actually, but it felt longer in the shoes we had to wear. There I saw it for the very first time. They had uranium ore on display, a big chunk of it. It was, I don't know, I just remember I had a very strange feeling of trepidation, anxiety. It came from the earth, but it could wipe out entire cities. And there it was, behind glass, presented like a trophy. It's strange to be back in this building after all these years. The whole building was moved from Brussels to Vienna after the expo. The 21 house still has the same structure like in the 50s. Only windows and staircases have changed a bit. And it somehow landed in this park. Like nuclear fallout carried by the wind. Like radioactive dust. Wherever a nuclear explosion happens, particles are spread into the atmosphere. They happen to form in clouds. Clouds travel with the winds. Imagine this cloud. Imagine the moving particles. And eventually they settle. Somewhere. Maybe in your garden. Maybe in your lungs. For sure in your bones. Okay, here's the good news. Nowadays, this pavilion has windows. How high are they? I would guess 4 to 6 meters. Let me confess, I have this habit. Wherever I enter a room, I find myself calculating how much tape would be needed to seal the windows. You should be prepared. You should anytime be able to keep contaminated air outside. Breathe in as little as possible. Otherwise, you inhale all this shit. I mean, it's not iodine, it's cesium, strontium, plutonium. So you better check. So what's the conclusion here? There are thousands of those toxic sites out there. Generations will need a high-end technical training to clean this mess up. We have to remediate the soil, the waters, clean every root system of each and every tree. I know it will be a lifetime effort, but we have to fight the ongoing political campaign of the nuclear lobby, in court, on the streets,
in parliaments, and other legislative bodies. Because we have to find ways, somehow, to prevent future contamination, future suffering. In the so-called civilian sector, but now more than ever, also in the military complex. So we all have to change the narrative again. We have to take infinite care, a kind of care we still have to learn.